Hello, good morning, students. Today we'll clear the concept of Australian realm. Australian realm it includes Australia, Tasmania, New Zealand, and New Guinea. Australian region contains, as I've told you, Australia, New Zealand, New Guinea, and nearby islands in Pacific Ocean. It is divided into four subregions. First, Australian subregion. It includes Australia and Tasmania. In this region, very peculiar fauna is seen. It is because it is separated from the mainland by a big stretch of ocean. It shows tropical and temperate climate. 34 genera of marsupial are present here. Therefore, it is known as home of marsupial. Tailed amphibians and flightless birds like emus are included in this region. Second is Australo-Malayan subregion. In this region, Malayan Archipelago Island, New Guinea, Solomon Island are present. Crowned pigeon, fly over turtles, marsupials are present. Polynesian subregion. In this region, it includes Polynesian Island. In this region, fauna is very poor. Tooth-billed pigeons are common. New Zealand subregion. In this subregion, New Zealand is present. Sphenodon is living fossil and is confined to this region only. Kiwi is the national bird of New Zealand. Now when we see the climate, here desert is present and yellow portion is the grassland. Then chaparral is present and the rainforest. Small places. Rainforest is present. Now some of the individuals present in the Australian realm. First is koala. Least concern. Arboreal, herbivorous, marsupial, native of Australia, coastal areas of mainland, eastern and southern region, inhabiting Queensland, New South Wales, Victoria and South Australia, recognized by snout, tailless body, round, fluffy ears, large spoon-shaped nose. It feeds on eucalyptus. Social animal. Bonding only exists between mother and offspring. Adult male communicate with loud bellow that intimate rivals or attract the mate. Being marsupial, it gives birth to underdeveloped young ones which crawl into mother's pouches where they stay for first 6 to 7 months of their life. They regurgitate the food into mouth to be chewed for the second time. Second important individual is tree kangaroos. Status is critically endangered. Tree kangaroos, they spend whole of their life on the trees. They inhabit in the tropical rainforest of New Guinea and northern East Queensland. Most tree kangaroos are considered threatened due to hunting and habitat destruction. Majority of their movement and feeding occurs at night. Tree kangaroos have shorter yet broader hind feet, which contains longer curved nails, as well as sponge-like grip on its paws and soles. Tree kangaroo has much larger and pendulous tail than the ground-dwelling kangaroos to maintain the balance. Tree kangaroos do not sweat. Tree kangaroos' main diet are leaves and fruits that it can find up in the trees. So this is tree kangaroo. Next is kangaroo. the Macropus, least concern. Large, powerful hind legs, large feet adapted for leaping. Long, muscular tail for balance, small head. Female kangaroo have pouch called marsupium, where joeys they complete their postnatal development. It is the unofficial symbol of Australia. Red kangaroo is largest surviving marsupial present in this world. Red kangaroo occupies arid, semi-arid center of the country. Highest population density of red kangaroo occurs in western New South Wales. Kangaroos have chambered stomach similar to those of cattle and sheep. They regurgitate the vegetation. They have eaten, chew a kid, and then swallow it again for final digestion. Groups of kangaroos are known as mopes. Next individual is echidna, egg-laying mammal, spiny ant-eater. Feeds on ants and termites and live in Australia as well as New Guinea. Small solitary mammals with hairs and spines. They have elongated slender snout which functions as both mouth as well as nose. Like the platypus, they are equipped with electrosensors, but while the platypus has 40,000 electroreceptors on its bill, the long-billed echidna has only 2,000 and short-billed having 400 about electroreceptors. They have very short, strong limbs with large claws and powerful diggers. Tiny mouth, toothless jaws are present. Feed on soft logs, ant hills, and mother digs a nursery burrow and deposits the young one, returning every 5 days to suckle it until it is weaned at several months. Lifespan about 50 years. This is spiny ant-eater or echidna. Next is Queensland lungfish, very important, Neoceratodus, present in Queensland with fleshy finned fishes, native of Australia in Mary and Barnett River system of Queensland. This species lives in slow flowing rivers and still water. They have snout, elongated body, flattened head with small eyes. They have powerful diphycercal tail that is long and paddle shaped. Pectoral fins are large and fleshy, flipper like. Pelvic fins are also fleshy and flipper like. Distinctive characteristic of Queensland lungfish is the presence of single dorsal lung used to supplement the oxygen supply through the gills. Age of first breeding is estimated to be 17 years in males and 22 years in the female. After an elaborate courtship, lungfish spawn in pairs, depositing large adhesive eggs among aquatic plants, primarily nocturnal and carnivorous. It is bottom feeder. Cassowary, endangered individual, flightless bird without keel on the sternum, third tallest and second heaviest living bird, smaller to only ostrich and emu, feed mainly on fruits, omnivorous. Females are bigger and more brightly colored. Cassowaries have feathers that consist of shaft and loose barbules, three-toed feet with sharp claws, can run up to 50 kilometers per hour. Average lifespan is 40 to 50 years. They are solitary birds except during courtship, egg laying, sometimes around ample food supplies. They feed on fruits. They are known as disperse seed over distance greater than a kilometer, thus play an important role in the ecosystem. Germination rates of seed of rare Australian rainforest tree, Ripa rosa, were found to be much higher after passing through cassowary gut. Very important. Next individual is little penguins. Little penguins, they are least concern. Lives in the coastal areas of Australia as well as New Zealand. They are also known as little blue penguins. They have flippers used for swimming. Head and upper parts are blue in color. They have long lifespan. Average is 6.5 years. Breeds along the entire coastline of New Zealand and southern Australia. Greatest threat is from cats, foxes, large reptiles. Diurnal. Penguin species spend the largest part of their day swimming and foraging at the sea. These birds feed by hunting fishes, squids, and small sea animals. They mature at different ages. Female mature at 2 years old. Male matures at 3 years old. Yeah, penguins only remain faithful to their partner in breeding season and hatching eggs. Monogamous within the breeding season only. Next individual is kiwi. New Zealand kiwi, vulnerable to nearly threatened. Flightless bird, endemic to New Zealand. Smallest living flightless bird, lays largest egg in relation to the body size of any species of bird in the world. Vestigial wings are so small they are invisible. The bill is long, sensitive to touch. Eyes have a reduced pecten. Their feathers lack barbules and aftershafts, and they have large vibrissae around the gap. Kiwi are shy and nocturnal. They have highly developed sense of smell. They eat small invertebrates, seeds, grubs, and many varieties of worms. They may eat fruits, small crayfishes, eels also. Kiwis lay largest or biggest egg in proportional to size of any bird in the world. This is kiwi. Next is Tasmanian devil, endangered individual, confined to Tasmania, carnivorous, marsupial, solitary, sometimes eats with other devils and defecates in communal location. Devils were hunted because they are threat to livestock and animals that human hunted for fur. Important attraction for tourists in Tasmania. The fur is usually black with irregular white patches on the chest. The devil stores body fat in its tail, and healthy devils have fat tails. The devil has long whiskers on its face and in clumps on the top of the head These help the devil to locate the prey while foraging in the dark and help in detecting when other devils are close during feeding. Next individual is platypus, nearly threatened status, semi-aquatic mammal endemic to eastern Australia, including Tasmania, egg-laying, duck-billed. It is also known as duck-billed platypus. Beaver-tailed, otter-footed mammal. It is one of the few venomous mammals. Male platypus have spur on the hind foot which delivers venom, capable of causing severe pain to humans. Flat tail of platypus, covered with the dense brown fur that traps a layer of insulating air to keep the animal warm. Platypus uses its tail for storage of fat reserves. It has webbed feet and large rubbery snout. These features appear closer to those of duck. That is why it is known as duck-billed platypus. Monotreme are the only mammals known to have a sense of electroreception. They locate their prey in part by detecting electric fields generated by muscular contraction. The electroreception are located in rostrocaudal rows in the skin of the bill, while mechanoreceptors, which detect touch, are uniformly distributed around the bill. Excellent swimmer and carnivore. So these are the different animals which are present. Now we'll see the distribution of these animals on a map. Now this blue colored structure is for little penguin in Australia as well as New Zealand. Right? Now distribution of emu, distribution of cassowary in New Guinea. This is kiwi in New Zealand, lungfishes near Queensland, tree kangaroo New Guinea, platypus side of the Australia and Tasmania, and then koala again Queensland and south of Australia. Then is kangaroo, majority part of the Australia. Then is echidna, again in majority of the Australia. Echidna is present. So this is how you can draw the distribution of various animal on the map. I hope the distribution is clear to you. Thank you.